Good afternoon, welcome to today's bodyweight training session. As you can see for this one, I'm inside. I'm going to use the sofa for a couple of the exercises, so make sure you've got a sofa or a chair or a block or a step that you can use. We've got 14 exercises. It's going to be a total body workout with quite a bit of core work in there, so make sure you stick around to do it all. 2 circuits of 45 seconds. We'll obviously start off with a warm-up, which we'll get into now. So if we start off with just a simple squat, feet hip width apart or slightly wider, chest up, sit back on the heels, and bend the knees. So just keep that going. If you haven't seen these videos before, I always demonstrate first. So if you're not sure what you're doing, watch the first couple of reps, and then when you're ready, join in. And then I will keep coming up to the mic to coach you through the exercises as you're doing it. So just loosening up through the hips, keeping the chest up, sit back on the heels. Okay, good, moving on. We're going to start off hands down. We're going to walk out, press up, walk back. You can go down on the knees if you need to for the press up. So starting here, walk out to that press up position, press up, walk back. So the option is to go down on the knees, press up, and then walk back. Okay, so whatever works best for you. Obviously we're still in the warm-up at the moment, so ease your way in, do what feels right. Trying to warm up the chest, the upper body, the shoulders, also the abs. When you get to that press up position, whether you're on your knees or your toes, keep the abs nice and tight. So we're trying not to arch through the back. Last couple of reps on that one. Okay, good, hold it there. Standing up, we do a split lunge. So it's a nice big step, back heel comes up, and then we just go down with the back knee. Stay nice and tall. So think about back knee going down. We're not going too much forward, down rather than forward. Swap the legs, same again. Big step, chest up, and then just straight down with the back knee. Nice and tall, last few reps. Okay, good. Then we will go back down, press up position, knees or toes. We'll do a press up and then rotate. So press up, twist. So if you're on the knees, you can extend one leg to keep one knee down, and then press up, twist the other way. So obviously you can do it on your toes, which is harder. Press up, twist. Again, we're keeping the abs tight as you go down into the press up. Nice and strong through the abs. Just do the last few reps there. Okay, good. And then last one on the warm-up. This will be an option in the workout. We're going to do dips in the main workout, but this is an option you can use at the time. We'll do it now as the warm-up. So you're going to go down, hands behind, point the fingers down towards the feet, and then we just lean back, bend the elbows, and straighten up. So bending the elbows, so we're getting that work in the triceps. Just to start to get a bit of blood pumping through the back of the upper arm, which we will be using quite a bit in this workout. Lots of tricep work. Also think about squeezing the shoulders back, squeeze the elbows back, so we're mobilizing through the chest and the shoulder joint. And just last few reps. So remember, this is an option later on in the workout. If you need it, use it. Okay, hold it there. Right, little rest. Before we move on, give this video a thumbs up. Any time you do it is appreciated. It does help me out, so keep doing it. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and if you click on the bell, you'll be notified when these videos come out, so you won't miss any. All these videos go onto the follow along playlist, so anytime you need a workout, go to that and choose your workout. Yesterday's workout was HIIT, so if you want to do that after this, have a look. And then I did a circuit class, full body circuit on Monday. Right, so we're going to start off with a walkout press up twist. So we're basically combining a couple of the exercises we did in the warm up. Watch if you're not sure. When you're ready, join in. When you get to that press up position, abs nice and tight. You can go down on your knees if you need to. Right, so watch if you're not sure. Press up, twist, and we walk back out. Off you go, 45 seconds. So get into that press up position, keep the abs tight. I'll just clean this one sec, it's a bit blurry. So stay nice and strong through the abs. You've got 10 seconds left. Last 5. Okay, good, hold it there. Right, so then we do a low lunge. So I'm going to put my back knee down on the floor, so you can keep the knee off the floor if you need to. Step in, stay low, keep the bend in the knee so we're getting the burn. I'm going to do it with my right foot forward so you can do the same. Watch if you're not sure, 45 seconds. Off you go. So we go from here to there. Step in, stay low. So try not to come up too high. If you can, keep the bend in the knee. Then we're really going to start to get that burn in the quads and that front leg. So one leg doesn't move. That's where you're going to get that burn. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good. Hold it there. Right, then that front leg will become the front leg again on the next exercise. I'm going to use the chair. So my right foot forward, left foot up behind, Bulgarian lunge. Make sure it's a nice big step. Back knee down, stay tall. Watch if you're not sure. So big step forward, stay tall, back knee down. I'm trying to stay upright with this one, so the knee goes down. Nice big step. Keep the chest up into the last 10 seconds. Okay, good, relax. So before we do that on the other leg, we've got a couple of more exercises in between. Pike press up, which you can do with the feet on the floor, or you can have your feet up higher. We try and get the hips high. The aim is to go down, hands, head in between, or sorry, in front of the hands. Watch if you're not sure. Hands narrow if we can, squeeze the elbows in. I'll show you with the feet up first. So we're here, hips up high. If that's too difficult, you can do it on the floor. So the closer the hands are to the feet and vice versa, the harder it is. The higher up we are, the harder it is. We're going down, big work on the shoulders and the triceps. Okay, just last couple of reps. Good, and relax. Right, then we're going to do a walkout. So again, like we did in the warm-up, no press up on this one. The further you go, the harder it is. So if we're way stretched out, then it's a lot harder on the abs. Try not to arch, keep the back, keep the abs pulled in, nice and strong through there. You can go on the knees for the last bit if you need to. Watch if you're not sure, start now. So walk it out, the further you go, the harder it is. So down on the knees is the option, and then you can just do that last bit on the knees. So you can go as far as you need to. Like I say, the further you go, the harder it's going to be. Keep the abs nice and tight. Try not to arch. Last 10 seconds. You can hold for longer as well if you want to make it harder. Hold in that end position for longer. Okay, good, relax. Right, then we will do the lunge with the other leg. So it's going to be my left foot forward. So like we did earlier, but the other way round. 45 seconds, off you go. So we start off with a low lunge, step back, step in, try and keep the bend in this front leg. So we're getting that burn. Try not to tip forward if you can help it. You want to be as upright as possible. Last 15. Coming into the last few reps, 5 seconds. Good, and relax. So that front foot again becomes the front foot. The other leg goes up behind on the chair, on the sofa, whatever you've got. 45 seconds, Bulgarian lunge. Big step forward. Back knee down. So again, trying to stay nice and tall. Last 15. Five seconds. Okay, relax. Right, then we've got press up. So just simple press up, knees or toes. Abs tight, 45 seconds, off you go. Press ups. Down on the knees if you need to. Keep nice and strong through the abs. Just clean that again. Left outside, so it's all wet. 20 seconds left. And remember, we're aiming to get the chest down in between the hands, not the head for this one. Chest down. Into the last 10 seconds. Got tricep dips coming up next. Okay, relax. So dips, now you can use the bench or the step, or you can do it on the floor like I showed you in the warm-up. 45 seconds, off you go. Squeeze the elbows back, lift the chest. Remember, this is the option if you need it. Lean back, bend the elbows. Just get that squeeze back. Last 10 seconds. Five seconds. Okay, good, relax. Right, hamstring work. Now we're going to lie on the back, shoulders down on the floor, bend the knees, feet flat, then we walk the feet out. Walk back, keeping the hips up the whole time, so we're working the glutes, working the hamstrings. Watch if you're not sure, starting now, 45. Try to squeeze the glutes, keep the hips up. So just those small steps out, do it nice and controlled. Got 15 seconds left. Maybe a hold at either end. So when you get to the furthest point away, hold and squeeze. When you come back, hips up, hold and squeeze. 5 seconds. Okay, good. Right, next up, isolating the triceps again. So this time, press up position, but hands will be here rather than under shoulders. And then the head goes down, aiming in between the hands. So forearms will touch the ground, squeeze the elbows in, knees or toes, watch if you're not sure, off we go, 45 seconds. So knees is easier, head goes down, toes is harder. It's only a small movement, this one, because obviously we're restricted by the movement where the forearms touch the floor. You could do it on the steps, so it gives you a little bit more range, but it is quite a tough exercise with isolating the triceps. If you're doing it on your toes, then it's full body weight. Not full body weight, but a lot of body weight going through that tricep. 5 seconds. Okay, relax. Right, good. So we've got 3 more to do. Twisting plank position. One forearm on top of the other. Rotate, rotate, knees or toes. 45 seconds. Off you go. Watch if you're not sure. So you can go on the knees. You can still get that rotation with one knee down. Lift the other leg. Or lift the knee up. It just gives you a little bit more rotation if you straighten that one leg, keep the other knee down. Or obviously you can do it on your toes, but allow that pivot if you're on your toes. 10 seconds left. Just a couple more to do after this. Okay, relax. Right, so we've got the knee raise. Sit yourself up, lean back, extend the legs, bring the knees in, squeeze. And repeat. Watch if you're not sure. Really try and squeeze the abs. So we go from here, knees in, squeeze. Option is to extend in this position to make it harder. There, squeeze. It just gets a little bit more contraction through the abs. Really focus on that. With the knees up, we're trying to get the torso as close to the thighs as possible and then get that good squeeze through the abs. Coming into the last 10 seconds. One more exercise to come to complete this first round. 5 seconds. Okay, good. Right, we're going to do the down, down, up, up. We start in press up position, down on the forearms, up on the hands, and then repeat. Change the lead hand every rep. 45. Knees or toes, off you go. So hopefully we're starting to feel it now in the abs. We've got quite a bit of core work in this circuit. So hopefully abs, obliques are having a good workout. Last 15 seconds, then we rest, keep it going. Changing the lead hand every rep. You can do it on your knees, remember, if you need to. 5 seconds. Okay, hold it there, right, well done, good. So 1 second down, have a little rest, grab a drink. Remember to give this video a thumbs up before we go on if you haven't already. Remember to subscribe. Also, if you're not on the Facebook groups, Ricky Walden Fitness Live on Facebook, that's where the scheduling goes, so you'll know what's coming up. Tomorrow's workout is kettlebell, I believe, and then we've got abs and core on Friday. But don't forget, they all go on the playlist, so anytime you need a workout, go to the follow along playlist. I've lost track now, but I think we're about 150 workouts, give or take, so you've got plenty on there to choose from. We're going to go back to the start then. So the first one was the walkout press up twist. Remember, you can go down on the knees for the press up if you need to. Let's get ready to go. 1 round done, 1 more to come. Starting the clock, let's go. Walk out, keep the abs tight. So knees is the option. Remember, when we get to that press up position, we've got the abs tight. We get the chest down in between the hands for the press up into the last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, hold it there. Right, then we've got the low lunge. So one knee behind. I'm going to have my right foot forward again first. Step in, stay low. Off you go when you're ready. So we go from there. to there. Stay low. So all the weight is on that front leg. So the majority of the weight at least is on that front leg. And we're keeping that bend so we're getting that burn in the quads. Stay low. Shoulders down, but we're trying to lift up through the chest. Into the last 15. Okay, good, hold it there. So that front leg will be the front leg on the next one. Other leg goes up behind, Bulgarian lunge, big step forward. Keep the chest up, back knee down. Stay nice and tall. Last 15. Last few reps, 5 seconds. And relax. Okay, then we got the pike press up. So remember, hands narrow, head goes in front of the hands. I'll show you on the floor first, but you can have your feet up to make it harder if you need to. Let's get the hips up nice and high. Off you go when you're ready. Hips up. So this is an option if you really struggle. You can have your hands higher. So if you've got your step or your chair, hands up higher makes it easier. You won't get the same angle. It's just a way of regressing just to get the set done. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good, and relax. We're gonna walk out to the walkout position. The further you go, the harder it is. Keep the abs tight. Down on the knees if you need to. Off you go when you're ready. So remember, you dictate the intensity of this one. Go further to make it harder. Stop shorter if you need to. Go down on the knees if you need to. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good, relax. Right, then we'll do the low lunge. So this time my left foot will be forward. Keep that bend in the knee. Watch if you're not sure, starting the clock. Off you go when you're ready. Step in, stay low. It's just that little movement, and we're trying to limit the movement in the front leg. If you can keep it as still as possible, then it makes it a lot harder. Just adjust that. Wrong way. Last 15. So control, let's get that burn. Burn should be building up. 5 seconds. Okay, good. Bulgarian lunge, so front foot forward again, other leg up behind. Big step, chest up. Keep it nice and tall. Last 15. Just about halfway through this second circuit now. You've got 5 seconds left on this one. So we've got 7 exercises to come. Okay, press ups. Down you go. Knees or toes, chest in between the hands. Again, staying strong through the abs. Last 10 seconds. Okay, hold it there. Then we're on to the dip. So you can use the floor if you need to. Go down on the floor, hands behind, squeeze the elbows back, lift the chest. Off you go when you're ready. This is the option. Need it if you use it. Use it if you need it, rather. Elbows in, squeeze back. Last 15 seconds. Just got 5 to go after this. Into the last 5 seconds, last couple of reps. Okay, good. Then we're down on the back. Hamstring walk out. So start with the knees bent, walk the feet out, squeeze the glutes, keep the hips up. Off you go when you're ready. Hips up nice and high, squeeze the glutes, 10 seconds, 4 to go after this. Okay, good, then we're on the tricep press, so we go from here to there, head down, knees or toes, again squeeze the elbows in, off you go when you're ready, so hands are more narrow for this one. So it's just that movement through the elbow. We're just bending the elbow, straightening up. So that's all we need for the triceps. So we go, last few reps. There's 3 more to do. All core based, these last 3. Okay, hold it there. So we got the twist, plank, knees or toes. Watch if you're not sure. Off you go. So remember on the knees, you can still keep one down and straighten the other leg, get the rotation. Or obviously on the toes, make sure you get that good pivot. So we want to get a good rotation. Last 15 seconds. There's 2 more exercises to come. 10 seconds. Okay, good. Then we sit yourself down, knees up, extend, bring the knees in. You can straighten the legs at that point if you need to. Get the abs nice and tight. Off you go when you're ready. Lean back, knees in. That's the option. You don't have to do that. Obviously, it's going to make it harder with the leg extension, but a good squeeze. We're trying to get the torso and the thighs as close to each other as possible. 1 more exercise after this. You've got 15 seconds left on this one. Squeeze the abs nice and tight, nearly there. 10 seconds. Good, and then press up position, down, down, up, up, change the lead hand, knees or toes. Last one, then we stretch. Off you go when you're ready. Try not to let that back arch. We want to tuck the pelvis underneath. So we're tight and strong through the abs. 15 seconds, keep it going. Last one. All the way to the end. 10 seconds. Last 5. And hold it there, well done. Good work guys, relax. Have a drink, get your air back. We'll just do a couple of stretches. Let's start off with the quads. So we did a bit of work for the quads, heel behind, push hip forward, stretching down through the front of the thigh. So as always, just a brief stretch. We just do kind of the minimal, but obviously if you want to do more stretching, you carry on, maybe do another couple of rounds. Change legs, quads again. So just stretching the major muscles. Let's do the hamstrings, push the bum back, tip forward from the hips, so stretching down the back of the upper leg. So let me know what you thought, leave a comment down below here, or you can go to the Facebook group and leave a comment there. If you've got any suggestions of workouts or exercises that you'd like to see, let me know. Swap the legs over, same again. Push the bum back, tip forward from the hips. And then we do a couple for the upper body as well. Let's do the triceps, so arm goes up behind the head, gently push down and try and keep the head up if we can. So we could go to the side more if needs be. So also stretching the lats, this one, and chest. And then swap the arms, same again. As I said, tomorrow's workout is kettlebell workout, so look out for that. Look out for the rest of the ones I did at the start of the week if you haven't already. Take the hands forward. And then stretching the chest, take the hands back. So you've got kettlebell tomorrow and then abs and core on Friday. Have a good afternoon. Choose another workout if that's what you want to do, if you want another workout. If not, I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Thanks, guys.